come here. Come here a sec. I got a secret to tell you all. Today's video is going to have the highest number of boss deaths per minute of any video I've ever produced. And pig statues. Lots of pig statues. Yeah. He died hunting for truffles. It was tragic. I get the feeling I'm missing a theme-related object around here somewhere, but I just can't quite seem to place it. Any of you lot got any idea what's going on? Yeah? Anything? Anything at all? No? Oh, I'm sure it'll all become apparent in the course of time. That's what the purpose of that ledge. That terrifying ledge. I'm assuming that people watching this already know what appears there in New Game Plus, because I sure as hell didn't. Until very, very scarily recently. I mean, Jesus Christ. It was bad enough when the pursuer drops on your ass out of nowhere, but that was just... Well, that was a thing that happened. A thing I had to see happen. What, you got the Estus Shard? I think I have. Yeah, I have. Cool. So I don't know why I've done this twice now, cleared out an area and then sort of jogged casually through it. Just seems like the thing to do, really. Okay. Me versus the congregation. Now, in theory, this should go really, really well. You know, I'm pumped, I'm ready for this. However, knowing my luck, there's a fair chance that this will suddenly turn out to be the hardest boss in the game for this build. And so that's the kind of shit that happens to me. God damn it. I get double lightninged, poked, and my lock-on utterly fails, all right off the bat. Cheers for that, Dark Souls. Damage isn't exactly spectacular with the Fire Whip either. Not gonna lie, perhaps I should have gone with lightning. I can never quite decide. I mean, you'd assume that with so many creatures around here that use lightning as an attack, that using it yourself would be a terribly bad idea, but apparently maybe I should have. So I don't want to break out the Raw Whip just yet. Ow! Dark up to the face, cheers for that. I don't want to break out the Raw Whip. I'm nearly dead. What the fuck is going on here? Yeah. So I don't want to break out the Raw Whip just yet if I can avoid it, because, yeah. I get this thinking suspicion I'm going to have to, basically. So the rate I'm, chomping healing items. Ow! Yeah, it was a much better idea. Look at that. Like 300 damage a pop. Much better idea. Magnus down. Good. Let's take care of the mages, and that's pretty much all of my concerns gone with. I can manage not to die in these next couple of minutes anyhow. Yeah, just eating life gems. Like they're, what were the name of those weird things with like the little biscuit and the frosting? They were called something gems. Was it star gems? Might be star gems. You just healed, didn't you, you asshole? Can't be having none of that, Squire. Not fair to me. Fair to you. Nope, not today. Actually, you were gonna lightning me there. That's fair dues. Still gonna kill you though. Okay, now we're down into the much easier portion of this fight. It's just taking out a bunch of regular enemies at this point. That's fine. In some ways, this is actually pretty ingenious boss design. This harkens back to the Tower Knight. An actual boss and then just, a huge mass of regular enemies also surrounding the general area. Although technically speaking, since every single enemy we've just encountered is, a regular enemy, several of whom we've encountered prior to this, quote-unquote boss fight, this is just an elaborate ambush, really, when you stop and think about it. Kind of like it, though, actually. It's one of the few multi-boss sort of fights in this game that I don't think is just sort of there for the sake of being there. It's genuinely interesting. If you walked into the middle of this, satanic church service, people are quite understandably pissed. I mean, I don't quite understand why the partner here is just standing above that whole, heretical gathering, apparently completely unconcerned, but whatever, right? Okay, now comes, actually, first comes a quick jump cut while I go spend souls, and then comes, hopefully, the most awesome speedrun of Brightstone Cove you've ever seen. That's my ideal anyhow. Whether or not it'll actually work, that's a whole other matter, so, yeah. I'll see you guys in but a moment. And through the power of video editing, just like that, of that. Okay. Right. Immense speedrunning tactics. Don't know why I bothered to pick those up. Don't have any spells on this build. Won't do for quite some time. There's one spell I'm definitely planning to use. I say spell, it's more of a buff kind of a deal. Those of you who have been paying attention noticed I don't have, any faith or intelligence, but thinking, what type of a spell buff could he actually use? Those of you who've gone into New Game Plus or played around with certain items in this game will probably know exactly what buff I'm thinking of. Bye, Lizard, don't care about you. Not today, at least, anyhow. I might come back here later on and try and farm you. Well, I say farm, actually get you. You need to come back at some point and farm Pt8 chunks to upgrade these weapons. God, that's a pain in the ass. Hey, Spider Bros, how's it going? Right. Time for some epic kiting. Kaito! Kaito! Hey, Black Phantom. Yeah, don't stop me now. 'Cause I'm having such a good time, I'm having a ball. Can't stop me now, as I sprint through the Brightstone Cove. He kind of stopped me now, Pig Phantom. He kind of stopped me now. Get out the way, Spider Boy. Dodging like a pro. There you go. Not as fast as I could have done it, but considering I'm basically completely out of practice speedrunning this area, then it wasn't too bad. It's one of my other runs, I can't remember which one. One of my personal playthroughs. Whatever the build was, I can't remember exactly. I've already tried that many different bloody builds. But yeah, I can't remember exactly what it was, but you don't stick to that web anymore. Interesting. Annoying, but interesting. But yeah, whichever it was, something about this particular boss the build just didn't do well against. So I kept dying. It might have been where I tried to do a fist build. So I didn't think that through very well the first time I attempted. I might do it again. I'll have to give it some actual thought this time. In terms of what I need. I don't just think having a couple of cestices is really going to do it. Gonna need some better fist weapons if I'm going to do that. Yeah, you see, could have happened to a better dragon. Giant spider hanging down on a dragon corpse, because why not, really? My god. See, the little spiders being here is really intimidating the very first time you come into this fight. But once you realise that unless the AI really has it in for you, they'll basically just stay at the opposite side of where the boss is from you and do more or less nothing. Case in point, I could probably whip this boss quite... Yeah, there you go. Bonk. Yeah, not bad either. About 300 damage. It's not the best damage I've done against this boss. Not by a long shot. That was on the strength build where I was doing like, shit, should have gone right. Ow! Yeah. She always sweeps from left to right with that laser. I think I know this by now. Go right, never go left. Never ever go left. Bonk. Bonk. There you go. At 500 damage, that's perfectly respectable. Again, on the strength builds, that's what I was doing every single time. Always doing like a guaranteed 500 damage, it was amazing. Huh, why did that first hit not land? The whip went literally straight through her face, what was that about? This one spider is determined to get me. Ah, shit, shit. Ah, hoping I could get close enough in time, but no. She swung left. Hit me in the face, full bore with a deadly laser. Ah, missed me that time, didn't you, bitch? Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Ow, it got me. Those spiders do a surprising amount of damage. I think their attacks count as pierce damage, which a lot of armor types don't have particularly high defenses against. Or at least, armor types, anyway. Shit. God damn, her tracking on that laser is surprisingly accurate at times. But yeah. Fuck, what's she doing? Yeah, going straight for the laser. Works for me. Missed my chance first time. Really? What the fuck was that about? That's the second time in a row my first hit apparently didn't land. Or some sort of bullshit about clipping the armor's hitbox. Always a problem. Especially when you've got a small target in a Souls game. That's new. Then again, past couple of times I've fought her, she's usually dead by now. A lot of these spiders are getting more and more aggressive, I'm noticing. They're really going after me. Perhaps I actually should kill at least a couple of them, I don't know. You fuck off out the way, you lot. See, I just missed the chance to cause boss damage there. You lot clustered all around that one area. I wasn't sure whether or not I could get there in time. Bonk. No, try not to die. Dying would be bad, yo. Deadly lasers, run! Run, deadly lasers! See that guy circle strafing me. So, oh, I'm gonna get him when he comes this way. Just you watch. Yep, she tried to jump at me. Well, not jump, but to lunge. God damn it. Seriously, these spiders are a lot more aggressive than normal today. Not sure what that's about. Usually they just sort of cluster around in a confused mess on the other side of the boss. Not sure why they're suddenly tracking me so well. Then again, have I fought her since the new patch? I don't know if I have. It might be their AI's been improved, or at least tweaked anyway. Yeah, they're definitely coming after me with a lot more persistence than they normally do. Very strange. Yeah, I'm going to switch over to my other whip, just to conserve durability. I'm going to have to kill at least some of these bastards, this is starting to get annoying now. Seriously, you all need to knob off. Really. Every single one of you. This is starting to get on my tits. Starting to cause boss damage here. It's really not happening with you guys chasing. You really just piss off. Thank you. Don't know why I did to get you all so angsty, but it needs to stop. And it needs to stop now, damn it. Oh, they're not here. That's not bad damage, actually. I mean, ah! I have never been hit by any of those legs ever before. What the hell is going on? Wow, she's a yumper. Who knew? You know, the developers obviously, but I didn't. Seriously, you guys would just piss off. Go away! All of you! Go away! Go away! I swear to God. Now my nose is running because of all the spicy food I ate earlier. Delayed effect. Gotta love that, right? Right. Okay. Here we go. Bonk. Get out the way. The one of them webbing us in place while we're trying to do this. Yeah. Go straight for the lasers. Works for me. Bonk. Bonk. Fuck. Oh, there's the roll. The one I inputted about half an hour ago. Thank you, game. God, I love From games and their input delay. That's always a hoot, right? Trying to get shit done, the game just goes, nope. I'm going to put that on hold for you for about half an hour. Then maybe, I'll let you actually do what you've asked me to do. Again, just nothing. Clearly still had plenty of stamina, just didn't roll. Game just went, nope, you're not doing that today, Squire. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. It's not a good idea, really, is it? You don't have to put yourself in deadly danger. Probably best not to try. No, for pity's sake. Yep, laser. Definitely the best attack theatre after the laser. Bonk and bonk. Got a bit greedy. Yeah, it worked. Destroyed the head. Can't get lasered from the ass end, at least. That's something. Wow, really? You're slightly too far away. That's what we're going with this game. Bonk. Nice. Nice. Just one more left to deal. Really? Oh good, another one's already spawned. Yeah, I better finish this off quick or else more and more are just going to start spawning, aren't they? Case in point. Okay. Okay. She's a yumper. She's a yumper. And now she's dead. The mistake is made. Ow. Why would you just happen to be right there in time to ruin my day? Why would that be a thing? Why? I don't get it. Go away. Okay. From the side. Nope. Come the fuck back here. I don't have time for this bullshit. Yep. Careful. Bonk. And one more. That sort of left-hand swipe, that worked out pretty well in my favour that time, didn't it? You see, the hitbox for the whip can be at times really tricky to land. No, actually, there you go. So when I push X, I want you to interact with the item that I can push X on. That's how this works, game. You give me command prompts, I use them, they work. Okay, okay. Just so we're all clear on what's going on here. Bye, Spider, I love you. Well, speaking of which, by the time this goes up, I should have been to see The Amazing Spider-Man 2. No dragons in that film, for better or worse, but I don't know. I'm just slightly worried by the sheer amount of supervillains in that film. You know, I can't decide. I want to say this is definitely Sif, but the design doesn't quite match up. It looks a bit too much like a regular dragon in some respects. I mean, the head is definitely Sif. That was identical, but if you look at like, the wing structure and stuff, that doesn't look like those weird sort of fairy wings Sif had. Those look like, you know, actual regular dragon wings, which obviously doesn't fit. There's actually some dialogue in this. I'm not going to bother getting it on this playthrough, but there's a character you can talk to who very heavily implies that it is definitely Sif over there, and that the big spider you fought is actually sort of Sif reincarnated. So the Duke, which is the guy we just killed, the Duke of Teldora, that is. But basically he was just gold into helping Sif revive himself in a new and terrifying form. From albino dragon to double-headed spider. There's just nothing about the guy to like, is there? Oh well. I got a lot of lockstones. Why have I got so many lockstones? Oh, I suppose because I didn't bother with the rat bros this time. I haven't activated any of the traps or anything like that. That might be why. Fuck. Okay. Wasn't as bad as it could have been. Light this real quick. Ow. Okay, so he doesn't back away from the bonfire anymore. Duly noted. Duly noted. Again, I swear prior to the patch he backed away from that bonfire. Look. Damn it. Let's see, overhead slashes are a real pain to get away from. If you make the mistake of rolling instead of backing up first, then rolling, you're pretty much guaranteed to get flattened by them. There's no two ways about it. I suppose it's to help you realise that circle strafe dodging is probably the best way to go. Or to try and dodge past attacks rather than away from them. Yeah, dodging toward an enemy can actually be a surprisingly viable way of getting out of range of their attack. Especially enemies that use heavy weapons. You can get yourself behind them with a well-timed dodge roll. They can pretty much never track you. If you can backstab, that's a great time to do it as well. Works in PvP as well as PvE as well. But not listening to my own advice, backing away down a long corridor. But now he's dead. So what do I know? Full of that armour I am never, ever going to wear. Ever. Okay. Well, that said, I might wear the boots. It depends if the boots have got higher defences than the Alone stuff I'm wearing right now. If they have, I might sink a couple of points into vitality. Do that, I don't know. Yeah, ever onward. Hey guys, now I was actually going to cut after killing the spider bitch. But I figured, why not humiliate myself further? He's not even going to try and stop me. By going and taking on the ruined sentinels. I mean, it's not like that's always the brick wall that people run into when they play this game, right? Right. Especially not on a theme playthrough. Jesus Christ. Soulless automatons made of bronze and steel versus a piece of leather. Perhaps I should go easy on them. My God. Why did I think this would be a good idea? See, I'm more worried about taking on these guys than I am taking on the Sinner. And that says a lot, really, doesn't it? I mean, it helps I know for a fact the Sinner is weak to lightning and stuff. So I'm pretty damn certain I can take her down. If I can do it with a crappy hild sword, I can definitely do it with a lightning whip. Alright, don't look on. Dodge! Yes, yes. Wow, that was a lot more damage than I was expecting. Really, a lot more. Okay, I'm feeling good about this all of a sudden. Now dodge. Don't fall. Falling would have ended things very, very quickly. Yep, dodge. Yep. Bonk. Bonk. Redo. Ooh, we repos. No! No, 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 no. Why would you fall down? Why would that be a thing you did? Why do you hate me, game? No, because it's Dark Souls, of course. Right, don't jump here. Ah, the mistake is made! Mine. And dodge. Nice. Definitely a lot easier to win this fight when you've got a light roll build. That power attack, the overhead thing, tends to clip you a lot less, I've noticed. If you've got better roll distance. Right, should be able to get at least one free hit in before I have to go down, so... There we go. Take that, Alessia. I'm out of here. I didn't take too much fall damage as well. Again, benefits of a light build. Run, run! Or not, just completely ignore my button command again, thank you game. Seriously, you guys really need to sort that shit out. I'm sick of tired of the game just randomly going, nope, you can't run yet. Why? I've got full stamina. Because I said no. No running for you, Squire. Amount of times I've been killed because the game refused to let me run for no apparent reason. Bonk. Uh-huh. You missed. And dodging like a pro. And bonk. What are you looking at? Ow! Clipped me. I say clipped. He clipped and almost killed me. Haha. Haha. Ah. I felt the wind from that one. I really did. No. Screw the spinner rack. Screw the spinner rack. I ain't doing that, Squire. Get out of here. Oh, you delightfully pirouetting pair of bitches. See that double spinner rack nonsense? Ah! Okay, yeah. Now remember why it's important to keep sight of both of them, not just the one. Ah, God damn it, I'm getting clipped all over the place. Getting sloppy. Can't afford to get hit too often, I'm literally half naked. Yeah, not today, Squire. Bonk. Cheat. Ah, back roll fail. Like I say, ah! Ha ha ha! Aha! Aha! Now I know what hamburger meat feels like. Why would you? No, no. Oh, cheers. I guess. You just stood there and watched me heal. It's like, go on. Okay. Another thing, I'm being looked down on by this boss. Yeah. You've made it personal now, Reese, so I'm afraid I have to make it my enduring mission to kill you first. Piss off, Alessia. Ah! He got me again, son of a bitch! Seriously, he's made it personal. I'm gonna have to end him. You care to make an attack, please, Alessia? That'd be grand. Cheers, love. Right, here we go. Yeah, the mistake is made! Bonk. Yeah, I was looking at her, but smacking you. I was smacking you, but looking at her. Yes. Nice jump you did there, well done. Should join the ballet team. Nah, not today, brah. Not today. Tickle your nips. Thank you, Dark Souls, I didn't want to dodge. Oh wait, yes I did. Those delightful button presses that apparently only have a 50% chance of actually working. I thought they supposed to improve the control lag. No, they've improved the issue with the menus, haven't they? Those don't bug out quite as often or lag quite as badly. But there's still a lot of input. Yeah, screw your spinner rack. No one's impressed. Least of all me. Not gonna save your ass. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, dodge. Nah, nice try. See? Gotta punish you now, wench. Actually, no. They've got male and female names, but they all look exactly alike, don't they? I've just noticed that. Weird. Wonder why I did more damage to her than to him. Dunno. Yeah. Little tip for you all. If any of them start running at you, just get the hell out of there. Don't even bother staying around. It never ends well. Not for me, at least, anyway. Going for the spinner rack again, are we, Reese? Not today. Bonk. Ow! Thank you again, Dark Souls. Didn't want to dodge. Jesus Christ, just hammer the goddamn button. Need to grab some distance because I can't afford to turn my camera around while they're so close. I've lost track of who's who now, god damn it. Oh good, we're gonna spam that, are we? Almost as bad as certain PvPers I know. Just spam the halibut spin to win function. Well, that's hard to get away from. You just unlock, roll past them as they do it, and there you go. Backstab them as they come to a stop. Punish their lame asses. Right, speaking of punishment, sit down, would you, Squire? Ah, Reese's in pieces. Okay. I wasn't, waiting to make that joke. Not at all. I'm insulted you didn't even insinuate such a thing. Wow, so much more damage with the raw whip. If only it didn't break within seconds. If only. Well, that said, one of the next areas I'm coming through will have the first of the bracing rings, won't it? So I can increase the lifespan of my whips. Nice, nice. Bonk. Oh, the mistake is made. Should have run away, Alessa. Should have run away. Ah! I win. Okay. 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 Right. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 6. Count the congregation as 1, so 7. 8 bosses killed within a single video. Not bad. Not bad at all. Bless you. So yeah, let's call it a day there. Thank you all for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and all that nonsense. And I'll see you all next time. So till then. Bye bye now.